Now, fellow comrades, brothers and sisters, Wakenya wenzangu, today we do not come to beg. We do not come to plead. We come to demand. Demand our dignity. Demand our future. Demand a Kenya that works for all of us, not just a chosen few. We gather here not as tribes, not as parties, but as a generation that has had enough. Ours is a mission of truth, justice, and transformation. On the state of our nation, Kenya is hurting. We see it in the tears of our mothers. We hear it in the silence of jobless graduates. We feel it in the heaviness of hopelessness. We have become a nation of burdens, debt burdens, corruption burdens, burdens of broken promises. Yet, when we speak, we are told, you are too young to understand. But I ask you, who is young when they are hungry? Who is young when they are unemployed, yet educated? The direction of the youth wing today. As the Gen Z Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we declare today that no youth shall be left behind. From Turkana to Mombasa, from Kisii to Isiolo, from Dandola to Lodwar, we are coming together. We are building a national movement, not to protest only, but to transform. This movement is not Nairobi-centric. It is not for the elites only. It is not filtered for Instagram. It is grassroots. It is organic. It is revolutionary. On the Auditor General's report, the recent Auditor General's report reads like a crime novel. Billions vanished, projects incomplete, ghost workers living better than real citizens. We are not shocked. We are angry. This is theft, not mismanagement. And we demand that those who are looting our future be named, shamed, and jailed. If money is meant for classrooms, ends up in someone's offshore accounts, that person belongs to committee, not in parliament. Yes. On our stand as youths, 4 pillars of our movement as follows. 1, accountability. We want leaders who answer to us, not run from us. We want public officers to serve, not to steal. We demand clear timelines. We demand consequence for failure. We demand resignation for incompetence. Accountability is not a favor, it's a duty. Number 2, transparency of public debt. We are tired of borrowing in darkness. We want to know, how much have we borrowed? Who signed the loans? What are the terms? Who is benefiting? Because if we are the ones repaying, we have the right to know. Our VP comrades. Yes. Fight against corruption is our number 3 agenda. Let us say it loud and clear. Corruption is Kenya's true pandemic. We will not be distracted by sideshows. We will not be silenced by token arrests. We want the cartels broken, the stolen wealth recovered, the system dismantled. From the counties to the ministries, from the parastatals to police, we are coming for the corrupt. Our VP comrades. Yes. Ending tribalism. We reject politics that divides us. We refuse to be mobilized by surnames. Our tribe is one, Kenyans. Our tribe is one, Kenyans. We are the post-tribal generation. We will not inherit hatred. We will not be used as weapons in the next election. And on joblessness and economic turmoil, why must we leave Kenya to live? Why must our youth risk abuse in foreign lands when our own land is rich with opportunities? We are not asking for favor. We are demanding for policies that prioritize youth enterprise, youth employment, and youth dignity. We want a youth quota in the government procurement, county level funding for youth startups, a restructured help system that builds futures, not burdens, economic inclusion, not exclusion. On the Kenyans' relation with our neighbors, we support peace in the region, but we refuse to be pawns. Kenya must be a leader in democracy, not an exporter of instability. We call for Pan-African unity, but not at the cost of our people's security and sovereignty. Let Kenya be a good neighbor, a firm friend, and respected power, not a puppet. And our message to the nation tonight, to the youth and to all of us, rise, organize, mobilize. Don't wait for 2027 to make your voice heard. The time is now. The time is now. To the government, we are watching, we are awakening, and we are organizing. We will not go away. To the corrupt, run while you can. This generation has no fear, no chains, no compromise. It is better to die on our feet than to live on our knees. Dedan Kimathi said it. We are the children of fire and fiber optics. We are the ones you called lazy, and we are now leaders. We are the ones you called keyboard warriors. Now we are nation builders. Let the drums of a new Kenya beat from Mathare to Mandera, from Kibera to Kakamega. Tuko pamoja na tuko tayari kujenga Kenya moja. Gen Z's Bunge la Mwananchi, revolution is without apology. A new Kenya is possible if we will fight for it. And I want to end by saying this. We know that the children of Israel at some point in the hands of Pharaoh, they cried to God out of afflictions and at tough times, and God gave them Moses to rescue them from this captivity. Kenyan people, they cried after the elections, and now God gave you Gen Zs. This is a generation of courageous people, bold people, audacious people who are ready to fight for their nation without fear, to fight for our parents. If our parents suffered and we are educated, we were told education is the key, but it seems like the key is not working. But it's not the key, it's not the education. It is the system that is not giving equal, fair shots to the people. And to the young people of Kenya, desperation has become order of the day. The world has become, Kenya has become an incubator of hopelessness, depression amid the young people. Graduates are now garbage collectors, and yet we are told to keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet when our nation is going to the south. We have to speak, our voices have to be heard, and just like the apostle, the pastor who spoke from the US during the national prayer breakfast, he admonished the president, and we saw the president even ask for the apology from these Gen Zs. And it is about time for the president to include these people, for the president to give these young people equal opportunities. We have seen what is happening in our nation right now. Things like NSSF today, we are told billions of shillings, they can't be accounted for. This is what we will have to fight with all our heart. Our VP comrades. Yes. And now with me here, this is the leadership of Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing here nationally. And I have with me the Secretary General, Boniface Seme. What do you have to say, man?